Well, hello there. This is Goldfinger, and it's the Goldfinger Minute. And I'm going to introduce you to Hawkeye's wife, Janessa. Janessa, will you have a seat, please? She's a little nervous, but she'll do fine. Say
My
hello to
goodness.
everybody out there.
Hello, guys. Hello, people out there.
Yeah. Janessa, you're sweet. She's a little bit nervous.
I'm not a little bit. It's a lot nervous.
She's been drinking water and running to the CR, but we're going to make through this, okay? So you're going to do fine. Now, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you grew up and how it was. Just make it short.
Okay. I raised and grew up in the Mabinay. Is a really mountain. Is just like 3 hours from Dumaguete to Mabinay.
Okay, not far.
Is very simple life. Very uh great people. Everybody know everybody, and just having a simple life. Wait, I'm not.
Good, fine. So, um, and what brought you to this Dumaguete? What brought you to the city?
Mm.
Hmm?
I think I just kind of want to explore. I want to go to the city to get a job, and at the same time um go to school.
Okay, so you found a job, and where did you work?
I work at Dumaguete City in Colon Extension. I work as a uh housekeeper or babysitter.
Now, I met you at a restaurant called Casa Blanca. You were there for how long as a waitress?
I'm not sure. It's quite 8 months.
Only 8 months you were
Yep.
there. Okay. How did you like that?
I like it there. It's meeting new people, speaking different languages like English because wait.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You had to learn English, so you weren't sure about your English, and so going there helped you learning English, correct?
Yeah.
That's fine.
We
And
start all
you're
over
doing fine. Okay, don't worry. So
again.
and then you met your now husband,
Yeah.
Hawkeye. Were you attracted to him right away or not? Well, were you attracted? Were you excited to meet him, or you didn't understand him, or you didn't like him at the
The
first?
first time, well, I'm not really into a foreigner because I was scared.
Yeah,
Um, shit,
it's okay. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
can we
Uh,
start all over
no, we
again?
can't. We're gonna do this. This is
Why?
live. We're gonna do it. So, what did you like about? Of course, his name is Daryl. He goes by Hawkeye. What did you like about Daryl?
He's very smart.
You liked
He
being.
is sweet. He always one time he brought me a chocolates of flowers in Casablanca. He's a very committed person.
That's good. What did you not like?
I didn't like at
Was
the first
was he?
that we
Yeah, was
met.
he too aggressive? Was he too quick?
Not
Move
really
too
too
fast?
quick, not too fast too, because he always ask, and he was waiting.
He was patient.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And he went there a lot, I think, because he liked you.
maybe.
Yeah, he did. And then he had you leave Casablanca.
Uh-huh.
I know there's rules about leaving a job. Did he have to pay to have you leave?
No,
He didn't
it's
pay the restaurant anything. Usually they want a 1 month notice.
it's just big. It's just quick that done. That's why I was thinking about it
Mm,
before move and with him,
mhm.
because it's a risk to leave the job and then go with him.
And then if it
It,
doesn't work out, you don't
yeah.
have a job. I
Yes.
understand. We all understand that. But but you took that risk.
That's why I
Th-
just try it,
And you're
and it's
happy
work.
now.
Yeah.
You're happy now, right?
Yeah.
Now, you've been married for how long?
July. What? how long is it?
Yeah, it's up to you. When was your anniversary? When was your marriage?
July 31.
July
So it
31
was,
of last year?
yeah,
Oh, can't be this year,
2023,
obviously.
2024.
Yeah, I attended your wedding. It was very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and you look beautiful too.
Uh, thank
And
you.
also, when did you know how to cook or clean?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah, but I remember a situation one time when Daryl was running to the bathroom and calling me up day after day saying, "I don't know what's wrong. I'm sick and I'm running to the bathroom and I have the D." And then he finally found out after a week or so. What were you doing?
Like the when I cook and you have
You were
like
making you were making
I'll
some
make you rice with
ah
tap water,
uh,
and I didn't think about because I'm used to it, and I'm not thinking
using
about
tap water on
using
the rice, which doesn't boil,
yeah,
and you were making iced tea.
iced tea. Maybe I
Yeah,
don't remember
and you
it.
were making ice cubes using the tap water, and you
It
were making iced tea for him. So for 10 days, he had the D running to the bathroom, okay? Yeah, okay, and then since then, now he calls you a name, he calls you a cute name. He calls you my little pita.
yeah. I don't
Now,
know what does it mean.
you don't know what it means.
No.
Person, um,
Pita.
yeah, person I totally, uh, uh
I don't person pain in the ass. I don't know.
Oh, so you do know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what to mean. I
Well,
just
but you guys laugh. You don't fight. I know I've been with you enough times. You guys don't fight
no,
much.
we fight, but it's not really fight. It's just cute fight.
A cute fight.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're pretty easygoing. You guys are now. You found the first house he was in was up on a mountain,
Yeah,
and
it's
that was very dangerous because the road to get to it was
yeah, it's
difficult.
mud road.
Ah,
It's not pretty at all, especially if it's raining a lot.
yeah. And he had an accident, bad accident on that
Yeah,
road. So did I, in fact, visiting him. I had a bad accident.
I
That was
didn't
my
visit
worst
him.
accident I ever had, was on that crazy road. And the view was beautiful,
Yeah, it was
but
really
to get
nice
to it was very difficult. So who decided that they wanted to move, him or you?
together
Together.
because we consider about the road and it's from the city, and
It was far from the city.
the very bad thing it's very traffic in the national road.
Yeah. So it took 10, 15 minutes to get into ground zero or to the city. Now,
Mhm.
you ended up moving out. What is the barangay now that's called? It's Valencia?
It's Balogo, Valencia.
Belogo, but it's in Valencia. So the
Hmm.
barangay is Belogo. And who found the house? You guys both liked it. So I
We
assume,
found it in Facebook and we check it and we both like it
yeah,
because
it's a
it's
nice,
cleaner and nicer.
it's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath
It's
house,
2 bedroom, yeah,
and it
two
has a
bath
pool.
house. It has a pool,
Do
like
you use the
clean and
pool?
big
Do you like
pool.
the pool?
Yeah,
I'd use
it's
that pool every day.
not maybe every day because it doesn't have shade, so it's very hot.
It's very hot overhead.
Yeah, so we just go
So maybe in the
swim
evening or
evening.
morning, early
Yeah,
morning. Do you get up early in the morning? You get up
no,
late. You guys
I
sleep
g-
in.
I I get out late.
Oh, you're a late bird, so you like to
uh,
go out.
like, do I late person?
Yeah, you like to
It,
go out at night, or you like to stay
night.
up late? You stay up late at night, or you go to bed early?
Oh, we go to bed late and we woke up late.
Okay,
That's the
that's
routine.
that's the routine. Okay, now I'm going to ask you, what is your age?
I'm 23.
And you were 22 when you got married, or did you have a birthday since? I don't know.
Yeah,
So
I
you were
just
22 when you got married. You're now
yep,
23. And what age is Hawkeye?
59.
Is that
We,
scary? Does that worry you that he's 59?
no, he look young though.
Yeah, yeah.
We
And
met maybe he's 57.
you met at 57.
Yeah.
You didn't think he was too old?
I don't know before that what that was sticking in my mind that people were gonna judge it.
Did it worry you, really? I didn't think Filipinas cared. They seem to go for the older men. Why did you go for did you prefer older men or do you prefer younger?
Older, but not really old.
Older, but not really old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before, how about when I met him and know him, he's fine. He's just fine. He's good.
And were you
I think.
excited when he bought you a diamond ring and you got
What?
engaged?
Yeah.
That was pretty exciting.
Yes.
And I know you've taken some vacation trips with him. Where did you go?
Yeah.
Where did you
Oh,
go on
we've
vacation?
we've been in first vacation in Tagaytay.
Tagatai?
Tagaytay.
Yeah, that's on Bohol Island. Is that where it is? Or is
No,
no,
it's
it's a
I
different
think it's
island.
Luzon.
Oh, it's Luzon. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's near Manila.
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
Pas Manila. It's very excited to visit there, and it's very new. The temperature is cold. It was great
It
place.
was cold.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, cold
But
to
I
a
don't
Filipina is
really
not
cold.
cold to
So
most
he
Americans.
like it there, but I don't like cold.
You don't like cold, huh? All right.
And I get early dying.
Right. Now, how long did you stay in Tagatai?
Just 4 days. Just vacation and visit the place.
And was there any? You didn't like the hotels. I remember you didn't like the hotel, and you switched hotels, right? Uh,
Do we switch the hotel?
yeah, I think you switched hotels. You didn't like, or was that in Cebu when you went to Cebu? You switched hotels once. You didn't like it.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
Mm.
Now, let's talk about you riding. We're gonna make this a little bit short, but let's talk about you learning how to ride a motorbike. So,
Like alone?
well, Dee bought a bike from me, a 150 Rusi, for you.
Ah,
And I don't rent Rusies, and I had a Rusi in trade. So I sold him the bike inexpensively, and you wanted to ride it. What was your experience in riding it?
it was scary. I don't I know I want to learn how to drive, but when I try it, I'm get scared.
And did you fall down at all?
No, he was in my back, so he was
I heard the bike went into the bushes and down a ravine.
almost, but not.
You didn't go down the ravine?
No,
You didn't fall.
no,
But you're not riding
almost.
but you're not riding a bike now. You didn't ride it. He sold it back to me. Why?
I don't know. He said you're gonna get a new one.
But you can't touch the ground. You're
The
what?
smaller one, yeah, he get the smaller one
Okay,
because
what
those are too
the
big for me.
the Beat, the Honda Beat,
Maybe the Honda
or the
Beat,
Mio, Yamaha
maybe the
Mio?
Beat. He
Okay, they're
said,
110s. They're
yeah,
110. They're smaller. So
smaller.
you have Yamaha Mio, which I think is the smallest bike available, and then you have the Honda Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that said, can you touch the ground on those?
Slide.
Barely. You're pretty short.
I'm the very minions. Jesus,
What is your height?
it's 4'10", just
4'10".
Yeah,
So you're under 5 feet.
it's not.
Maybe if
I
we
don't know.
stretch, I don't
Maybe
think
it's
you're even
common.
4'10". Maybe if we stretch the yardstick.
He said I'm 4'10" because we always measure.
Uh-huh.
So I believe in him.
You think so? Okay, that's fine. And are you going to try and drive a car now?
Car.
He has a vehicle.
Yeah, we have truck before, but that I'm trying to drive it, but I drive one time in the city, but that's it. I get scared again. It's the traffic is terrible.
So you're not going to try and learn to drive. You know, there are
Well,
classes that'll teach you how to drive here.
I'm interested though.
So you're still going to try it.
Yeah,
Now, you plan on living here or you plan on moving? And
that's
when I
what
say
we
living
trying
here,
to
I mean
talk.
living in Dumaguete or Valencia, or you plan on moving away?
We trying to figure it out because when we want to visit more places, and then if we gonna like it, we're gonna decided to move.
So
But
you're
it's
looking at other
yeah.
locations in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
He had talked about taking you to Texas, where he's from.
Maybe soon. Soon.
Are you
Uh,
sure? You
I'm
ready?
not sure, but I really trust him though.
So whatever he says goes.
Yeah.
And so you're getting a passport, I assume?
Mm-hmm. I have passport now.
You have a passport.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're not worried about going to Texas and going to another country?
No, because at the first I just trust him. So he know the place. He born and raised there. So I just trusted him. Though.
Are you gonna live there or you don't know you're gonna try it?
He always telling me about giving a hint that we're gonna live there, but I'm not really sure. I
Well, what about you? Do you have now? I know you don't have children. I know that
Yeah,
already, but our viewers don't know that. So you don't have any children, which is unusual actually for a Filipino. Most Filipinos have children, but you have sisters and brothers,
I have two sisters.
and are you close to them?
Yeah, very close.
And how about your mother and father?
Uh, yeah, two.
You're close.
Yeah,
So, you'll be missing them when you go to the Texas, USA. Um, do you
well,
help them financially at all?
not really because my dad is he's having a like have job like if his boss want him to do this thing, he will gonna do that and
And
get
close to the
paid
mic.
and get
Okay.
paid.
And get paid. So he has a good job.
Yeah,
Okay.
he having a job.
All right. So now, does Hawkeye send money or help your parents out at all?
Yeah,
A little bit
yeah.
every month.
I know. I have allowance, so my allowance I share it to them
Hawkeye gives you an allowance monthly.
monthly,
May I ask
twice a month.
twice a month?
Yeah,
And how may I ask how much that is?
sure. Is it just 10,000 and he giving it to me by the half of month. So he giving me twice for a month.
Are you giving you 5,000 and 5,000 or 10,000 and 10,000?
5,000.
So he splits it.
Mm-hmm.
So and you send money home from that
If they need it or
if
they
they need
gonna
it.
asking, but if they're not asking, I just save it for
Okay.
help if they have emergency though.
And do you have a savings account?
No. Yeah.
You just keep it in cash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're talking pesos, 5,000 and 5,000 pesos.
Yep.
It takes 5,700 pesos for my viewers to equal $100. So 5,000 pesos is roughly 90 US dollars. And he gives 5,000 twice a month. Okay. And you help them out. Do they have a house, your parents?
Oh wow. We have a very very small house, and
Yeah.
then now Hakkar, my husband, gave them a small house, but
Hawkeye
comfortable
helped
house.
them. Did he help build it or he helped pay for it?
He helped pay for it.
Ah,
Yeah.
and it's back in the province area where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah, very blessed to have him.
Yeah. You're very lucky, Filipina. Now you're a very sweet person. That's
Oh,
important too. Okay. And make sure you talk close to the mic.
oh,
We want to pick you have a soft voice and I don't want to over amplify.
okay.
But uh, anyway, so your plans are possibly to find another place to live outside of Dumaguete. Do you
Mhm.
not like Dumaguete or is it Hawkeye that does not like Dumaguete? Which one of you?
We both like it here. It's small city and um well Valencia is not a lot of people. It's not
Yeah.
especially Sunday is not too traffic and it's cleaner and
Yeah, Valencia is nice here, but it's just
no
outside of Dumaguete.
uh peaceful. So we
Peaceful.
both it like here. But if we travel and we find more nicer,
Hmm.
maybe we gonna go there.
You find
And
something nicer.
mm-hmm,
You're gonna move there. And he only rents the house now,
we
right?
just rent the
Okay,
house.
and the 2 bedroom, 2 bath with a pool, has a yard, has a fence and gate. And do you know how much he pays for that?
We paid 35,000 for the house.
That's in pesos,
Yeah.
35,000 pesos.
500 for generator. 500. Well, it's the guard. We have guard now.
You have a guard.
Yeah.
You have a
And then
generator too?
we have
Is it
generator
is it
too.
yours or is it the owner of the house?
The owner of the house.
So you pay money to have a generator on standby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, very
Yeah.
good.
And the water is free.
And you have a guard.
We have the guard though.
And there's actually 2 homes on the property,
Mm.
as I
Two
remember.
only. Oh.
Yeah, very nice homes, very modern
Yeah,
homes,
very
by the way.
clean.
Yeah. What about your electric bill? What typically is your electric bill there?
When we first moved in, I think it's 9,000, but um now it's maybe 5,000 or 6. That's it.
What made it drop so much?
I don't know. He's using aircon nonstop.
But it dropped from 9,000 to 5,000. It's almost half.
I don't know why too.
It just did, huh?
That's why the neighborhood just paid 3,000 to 2,000, but we paid
You pay more. So
times.
the
Yeah.
neighbors pay 2 or 3, but you pay 5 or
Mm,
6 because of the air conditioner.
because of their
Okay.
nonstop.
Well, again, that's $90 for electricity, and he runs the air day and night.
Yep.
Is the air on right now while you're away?
No, but he woke up. We woke up early,
Mm.
and then he goes to bed very late. It's like 12:01. So the
Mhm.
aircon
He
running
doesn't he
until that
doesn't run the
time.
air conditioning at nighttime?
If
Or he
if
raises
it's really hot,
if
we
it's really hot, he does. Well, we're
use it.
getting into the hot season, so he
Yeah.
will be soon because it's
Mm.
pretty hot for the last couple days. Um, and then so we're basically all together, and you said water's free. What about Wi-Fi?
Oh,
Co-
we pay Wi-Fi
How
too.
much is that?
2.5.
2,500
Yeah.
pesos. So we have 35, and we're gonna say 5 or 6, so that's 41. And we have 2 5, so we'll just say 3. So it's 44. We're almost at 45,000. You don't
Mm.
have water, you do have to buy your propane. So your home is,
It's
and it's a brand new home. When he moved
yeah,
in, it was brand new.
really brand
And it
new.
was built very modern. It's a European builder, and he
Yeah.
built uh, dual pane glass and upgraded everything. It came with all furniture and refrigerator and everything, right?
Hmm.
So at 45,000, we're took on about 800 US dollars, a little over. I could do the math, but um, is there any other expenses you have there?
Mm, I don't know. They provide everything though, except the um what you call
My
it?
calculator's not working. Yeah. What else?
They provide fridge, bed frame, and
Refrigerator?
yeah.
Do you have a washing machine?
Oh, we have washing machine,
Uh,
but it's ours.
oh, you bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, what else did you buy that wasn't there? Did you buy the couches?
The couch. Yeah, we buy the new
It
couch.
had couches, you just didn't like them, as I
Yeah.
remember it. So you bought
Mm-hmm.
better grade couches.
Mm-hmm.
The landlord took the couches away?
No, we just put it there somewhere.
You
Like
just
the
took it
other bed.
outside?
The other bed.
Oh,
Because,
the other bedroom.
yeah.
Yeah, so you put it in the spare bedroom. Okay, we're
Mm-hmm.
hitting about 22 minutes. Is there anything else you'd like to tell anybody?
Like,
I don't know. What do you think about it? What do you want to say? You want to say goodbye? You want to say come over?
also, so it's done?
And we're almost done. We're going to cut it off soon.
Okay, wait.
You can run
Like,
to the CR now.
so we just,
No, no, I didn't mean to do it right now. Okay, so say goodbye to everybody.
okay, guys, bye bye.
Bye
Thank you
bye,
so
everybody. Thanks for
much.
watching. This is Goldfinger signing out. So, hello there. How are you today?
Jesus Christ.
Don't stay. You have to stay where the microphone is. Okay?
I can do
You
this.
can do this. You can do it. What's your name? What's your
Babe,
name?
you go outside, babe.
This is just a test.
Okay,
What's
so
your name?
hello, I'm Janessa Bivens.
Okay. And why are you here today? Because you're the wife of Hawkeye.
What?
You're Hawkeye's wife. Okay.